How to find your passion. I'm gonna try to do a different video for myself. I'm gonna try to take my time and to listen to my emotions and my intuition while I'm doing this video. And right now in my life, I'm trying to find what I want to do with my life, basically. I've tried to do a lot of videos on YouTube, but a lot of times I feel like I'm not passionate about it, basically. And you cannot squeeze, passion into something that you think you're passionate about, but actually you're not. Passion is about emotions and energy. If you're passionate about something, you're going to do it and it is going to give you energy. Energy is basically going to be channeled through you and you're going to do the thing and feel so good. After it, you're going to feel better than before doing it. And do you have such a thing in your life? If you don't, then it's wonderful because you can find it. And I think this is one of the toughest things that a lot of people don't speak so much about. It's how do you find the stuff that you like in your life? Because I've seen so many videos where people say, just spend more time doing what you like, like this thing that you love, just do it all the time and it's going to be your job or whatever. You're going to build a business around it. But what if you don't fucking know what you want in life? You don't know what you like, you have no idea. Then it's tough because I think it's a case for a lot of people. For me, I just had so many things going on in my life that I never truly thought about what I wanted to do to create in this world and in this life. And the first time really I thought thinking about it concretely every day was 1 year ago, because I had no friends anymore. I had a lot of spare time and I had nothing going on in my life, and I was so depressed that I was thinking my way out of it is to find why I'm here and what I want to do. All the stuff that I did before that kind of were distractions. They were nice, but once you don't have any more friends, you have a lot of time, you don't have a job, you don't have money really, so you cannot escape and go somewhere and travel, then you're like, okay, maybe now is a good time to think about what I want to do with my life. And that's what I did. And I still don't know, but I know that something that's pretty useful if you want to find out what your passion is, and you don't necessarily have one passion. Maybe you have different passions. I think for me it's gonna be the case. And maybe also how you define passion is completely just limited, because a passion can be truly super original. It can be, I don't even know, but it can be doing some super special kind of music, but only live, not on video, because let's say you don't like it, and you like doing it in hospitals because it makes people happy. Or that's kind of how I see it. It can be super narrowed, and narrow. And so what you do is you take the time every day and in your calendar for 30, 60, 90 days to explore new stuff that you're excited about. And if you don't know what you're excited about, then you pick something random that you think is maybe in the good direction, and you try it out for 30 days or more. And after that, you drop it or you keep it and you do something else. And it takes time, it takes dedication. You have to create the space, time and energy for it. But if you don't know who you are, you have to experience more contrast in outer life. That's what That's what I read in a book called Ask and Receive, I think, by Esther and Jerry Hicks, about law of attraction. So basically, this world is perfect for people because it enables you to know yourself through the contrast of life. So you're experiencing stuff, and through the stuff you're experiencing, you are more and more clear about what makes you feel a certain way, what you're good at, and what you like. And that's how you find stuff. So you don't find your passion by staying in your comfort zone and doing the same stuff every day. You have to try out new stuff. And sometimes it's scary because it means that you gotta stop doing things that you thought would bring you results. And for me, it meant like I don't have a lot of free time, so it meant it means right now I won't do like as much YouTube videos as I used to do in the last month, because it's simply like I don't think it's the most important thing in my life. In my life, what's most important is finding what truly just like almost makes me cry. And for me, it's probably something in the direction of music, but I don't even know. It's gonna be like a blend, a mix of different things. I have no idea what my passion is. It's something like with comedy, improv, um, and music, I think, but I don't even know really. So I started playing the piano again 2 weeks ago, and it's the kind of stuff that I played the piano when I was a kid, and I think I loved it. And I thought maybe this is just like a good challenge to do, 30 days of just like playing the piano again. If it also felt like a pain in the ass a little bit, because it means I have to start from scratch again. Like I feel like this is what I'm doing in my life all the time. I'm just like destroying everything and starting from the bottom again. But if what you're building doesn't feel good, then you can just like let it be or destroy it and start something completely new, because it's only going to make you sad in the end, because you're going to notice that the life you're building is doesn't correspond to like your true inner self and what you actually love. And if you want to succeed at creating something awesome for people and for this planet, you need a lot of energy. And this energy, you're going to get it from the emotions. You have to feel good doing something. And that's why you have to find out the stuff where you don't have to force yourself to do it. And gotta try like just a bunch of stuff and see what works and what doesn't. Yeah. What more can I say? Like, it requires being humble and starting new things, and also being strategic. And I think that's where personal development is really important. It's like you gotta know what you're doing at least a little bit, even if it's emotional and all. You gotta be consistent and just like try out new things. Like, know what your intention currently is in your life. For me, I know it's exploration. Then there's also other things like doing this video that I'm continuing to do, and just like maybe not as much, but I still like it. And also, a big trap is to think that you're only going to be happy. So if you're like crazy about personal development like me, I used to think I'd only be happy when I will know what my passion is, and I just like make a living out of it. And first, like, it's not true. Obviously, you can be happy before it, and you should if you want to find your passion, because if you come from a place of scarcity and neediness, the energy won't be right in order to find the stuff that you need in your life. Like, the life is not going to reward you if you think that your happiness is conditioned upon like certain stuff that's out there. So you got to be happy in the process of doing it, even if it's hard and even if it's tough. And you're not gonna be like, maybe it's gonna be easier to be happy if you have your passion and stuff going on in life, and you're looking at other people who are like creative. They seem very happy, you know, but you can be happy before that. You have to know that um, it's gonna be easier and way quicker to find your life purpose and your passion if you're already happy. It's part of the game. It's not like the game hasn't started yet if you haven't like found your passion. The game has started. What's more important than your passion is the game itself, the game of life. And like the struggle and all, that's part of it. So that's what's actually most important, is the growth. It's not the passion. So you got to be happy before that and see that the lesson is like how to go from doing things that are not aligned to finding your passion. Like that's actually a lot more awesome than being born and playing the piano all the time and you've got no struggle, and then you're just like, well, that's my life. I play the piano and that's my purpose, and that's awesome. That's a beautiful life, but it's not as crazy, fucked up, but crazy as going through all sorts of struggle and then finding your passion. That's even better. That's so good. That's like a movie script. So thanks for listening.